Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. It has been a while, but we're here to help you escape from this reality with some fantasy shows. Yep, today Otaku Sensei will be recommending the top 10 harem/fantasy anime with an overpowered main character. The harem part is just the icing on the cake. Like always, before the video starts, be a dear, like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell one good hit for me, will ya? We kickstart this list with Conception. The show, without a doubt, has a very nice concept, but its rating, not very much. The story follows Itsuki, who gets transported to a horny realm via a gate of light that emerges and transports him and his cousin to the world of 𝐴ᴛᴜᴘ. In this land, impurities have been causing a disturbance to the stars, ultimately plunging 𝐴ᴛᴜᴘ into chaos and disorder. Itsuki is revealed to be the one who is fated to meet with the Star Maidens, making him 𝐴ᴛᴜᴘ's last hope. Our main man has one simple task: to whip his out and reproduce to increase the population. If he doesn't comply, he doesn't get to return home to his normal, uneventful, shitty life. Damn, how could I envy a fictional character so much? Star Kids to Star Driver. Deep beneath the surface of the Southern Cross Isle, a mysterious organization known as the Glittering Crux Brigade frequently gathers in their underground fortress. The group is particularly interested in Psi-bodies, stone giants that can transform into massive fighting humanoids, but only in a realm known as Zero Time. By finding and shattering the seals of the island's 4 seal maidens, Glittering Crux hopes to break free of Zero Time and use the Psi-bodies anywhere they please. Don't know about you, but the plot sure sounds a lot like a couple of weebs got together in their mother's basement trying to figure out how they can get their very own fully functional Gundam mecha. In 8th place, we have Triage X. Triage X follows the story of Arashi Mikami, who narrowly escapes death after a terrorist attack, but loses everything in the process, including his family and best friend. However, the surgeon that rescues him is far from just an ordinary doctor. He commands a strike team known as Black Label, whose task is to exterminate deadly criminals who have fallen too far. #Doctors Without Borders 2.0. After that, our boy joins the ranks of the vigilante organization, with targets ranging from dangerous arms dealers, corrupt politicians, and shady gangsters. This show is like a modern day Akame ga Kill, minus the waterworks and plenty of ecchi moments. Next, we have a show that would have been better if not for the use of terrible CGI. Fuck it. I'm gonna say the English title instead. The Master of Ragnarok and Blessed of 𝐴ᴛᴜᴘ. Some urban legends are best left untested. Yuto Suo gets more than he bargained for when he joins his childhood friend, Mitsuki Shimoya, in testing out an urban legend. When he uses his phone to take a picture of himself in the local shrine's divine mirror, he is transferred off into another world, one heavily steeped in the lore of Old Norse myths. Holy hell, am I glad I didn't light up those candles and do that Bloody Mary thing. In 6th place, we have Kanojo Got Flag, aka If Her Flag Breaks. High school student Sota Hatate can see flags above a person's head, and has the ability to bring them down to stop certain events from happening. Using this power, he has prevented other people's deaths, but after a past accident with him as the sole survivor, he ended up believing that only misfortune can befall those who are near him. However, everything starts to change after transferring to a new school. The show is a harem show, kinda similar to the God Only Knows concept, with the game skills and weeb lore applied IRL. So there is a chance you might like it, if you are a fan of God Only Knows. Up next, we have Dog Days. It takes place in the world of Flonyard, an alternate Earth inhabited by beings who resemble humans but also have the ears and tails of specific animals. Talk about heaven. The Republic of Biscotti, who resembles dogs, has been aggressively attacked by the Lion Kingdom of Galette. Facing potential defeat, Princess Melchior summons a hero who can save the country. What she gets is Izumi Shinku, a middle school boy from Japan. I don't know about you, but that's technically considered child kidnapping. Near the end, we have How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, a personal favorite of mine. It follows the socially awkward Sakamoto Takuma, an OP MMORPG player with an insane set of skills and power that earned him the title Demon Lord. One day, he gets summoned to another world with his appearance in the game he plays. Summoners turn out to be two hot chicks, a busty elf and a flat-chested cat girl. With the new name Diablo, the Demon Lord set on an adventure to assert dominance, help his newly formed harem, and overcome his social anxiety. Me too, dude.
どっかよそに運ばれちまったみてえだな。ここはあの世か。
Third place goes to a recent show, 𝐒̈8. The story takes place in Japan. The year is 2030, a virus has infected humans throughout the world. Huh, kinda hits close to home with Corona and the shit show we are living now, doesn't it? Infected people turn into different forms of monsters based on their ages, sexes, and races. Looks to me we have a racist virus on our hands. But thankfully, a samurai and ninja from the early Edo period travel together through time and arrive in ruined Japan to aid a professor working on a cure for the sexiest virus. Together, they fight countless 𝐒̈ monsters, outlaws, and other fierce foes on their journey to save mankind.
彼女は白く揺らめいて消えていった。まるでおぼろな湯煙のように。
𝐿 no Yunasan is in second place. Once a hot springs inn, now a boarding house with extraordinarily cheap rent, 𝐿 is virtually uninhabited, save for a few peculiar residents. As rumor has it, it is haunted by a vile ghost that scares away all potential tenants. Therefore, it is the perfect refuge for Fuyuzora Kogarashi, a broke, homeless psychic seeking an affordable roof to stay under and ghost to exercise. However, it turns out the ghost is a beautiful silver-haired girl. It's a good show with a very fucking good opening. The song alone is nice enough. Add it to skimpy swimsuits, and you have perfection.
これは
気づいたか？心臓の鼓動だ。
And finally, we get to the meme of the year, Shiro Emiya 2.0.
来る頃だと思ったぞ、アイビスネクロン。心臓を潰したぐらいで、俺が死ぬとでも思ったか。
For those of you who aren't familiar with the show yet, here's a quick summary. The misfit of Demon King Academy follows Demon Lord Anos, who gets reincarnated 2,000 years later in the future. After growing tired from fighting mortals, gods, and dragons, Anos decides to put a spell on himself that would reincarnate him in the future to a peaceful era where his only concern is his hot waifu material descendants. With that, we end another professionally written list. If you enjoyed it, then why not move that kawaii finger of yours and show me by liking the video, subscribing, and getting the word out by sharing, and of course telling me how good it was in the comment section. Until next upload, stay safe.
All on me.